morning and welcome to WSRH News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Isa Fontecchio.
And I'm Brooke McGrath. Today is Monday, February 6th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. Congratulations to the Seminole Ridge Winter Percussion Team. This weekend, they competed in Martin County and won first place in the large school division.
Congratulations to the Hawks competition cheer team for bringing home their 5th runner-up title, being only 6 points behind the top team in the nation. The boys on the team are brand new to the sport compared to 10 other teams that have been training their boys for years. Cheers accomplished their goal and have yet again created a name for themselves. Congratulations, Hawks.
Grad Bash tickets are on sale this week. Bring your signed contracts to lunch with $150 cash or check to purchase your tickets. There are only 200 tickets available, so please plan ahead.
Congratulations to Seminole Ridge TV senior Leilani Firetag and junior Caitlin Clark. They have been selected to present at the STN National Convention in Long Beach, California. In addition to competing at the National Convention against thousands of students from the top TV and film programs in the country. They will present some of the awards at the closing awards ceremony.
Congratulations to this week's Hawks of the Week. 9th grade Alyssa Taylor, nominated by Dr. Reed Thomas. 10th grade Rashi Bryant, nominated by Coach Pollock. 11th grade Devin Bullard, nominated by Mrs. Vento. And 12th grade Jada Graham, nominated by Mrs. Carbone. Students were nominated based on academic improvement or for their efforts in making our campus better by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar. There are no games today, but tomorrow is a busy day. Tuesday, girls soccer regional quarterfinals versus Martin County home at 7 p.m. Boys basketball district quarterfinals versus West Boca at West Boca, 7 p.m. Boys and girls tennis versus Royal Palm Beach away at 4 p.m.
It's that time of year again, selecting your classes for next year. Mrs. West has more information on what classes are available to you.
School counselor here at Seminole Ridge High School. Excited to talk to you guys about course selection for next school year. So let's get started. So first off, we've got some important dates coming up. This PowerPoint that I'm presenting today is actually going to be available to you in your Google Classrooms as well, so don't worry, you'll have access to all the great links. We're going to kick off course selection today, February 6th. You're going to be getting your green course selection sheets right now in your 4th hour classes. So you can use those sheets to reference as we're talking through the different information for course selection. This week, counselors will be available for you in the lunch, not the lunchroom, but in the courtyard at the white gates during both lunches, A and B. And your teachers are going to be making recommendations in SIS for your core academic classes for next year. The following week, we're going to be meeting with our juniors first in our offices in the school counseling office. The week after that, we'll meet with sophomores, and the week after that, we'll meet with freshmen. So we will be getting to see everybody one-on-one before we choose our courses for next year. So there's a lot of resources that you'll need to help make this course selection process smooth. The first one is our course selection sheet, which is the green paper you have in front of you right now. That is allowing you to see all the different options we have available here at Seminole Ridge High School. The second thing is going to be your SIS graduation status that you can see in your portal. That's going to show you what classes you've already taken and passed, what you still need to take for graduation. Also, we have a curriculum guide that gives a full description of every course that we offer on campus. This is a great resource if you're not really sure what a class is, what it entails, if it has any prerequisites. That information is going to be in the curriculum guide. And then lastly is just a document with our timeline, the dates I just kind of went over with you, so you have it all in one handy place. So the course selection sheet you can kind of see here on the screen is in front of you as well, all the classes that we offer. If there's a line after the course title, that means that it does require a teacher signature. So you do have to have permission to take that course. You're going to see directions on the bottom of the form, and you're going to meet with your teachers to make those decisions. You're going to see when it comes to your total courses, you're going to have 7, obviously, in your schedule. 4 of those courses are going to be math, English, science, and social studies, and then you'll have 3 electives. And we're also asking you to choose 2 alternates. So when you number your alternates, you're going to be numbering them 1 through 5. Excuse me, when your electives, when you're numbering your electives, 1 through 5. 1's always the class that you want the most. and then 2, 3, 4, 5. And those numbers 4 and 5 give us those alternates we need in case there's not room to fit everything that you're asking for on your schedule. In our PowerPoint, there's some links to our AVID program and our Academy programs if you're looking for more information about those. And then you'll also see here that we have classes available in performing arts, in PE, all kinds of different areas for electives. So there's lots of choices for you. So just a reminder for all grade levels, if you're not scoring proficient in your FAST ELA testing, you will be placed in an intensive reading class. So we just share that information so everybody knows up front that is a requirement because we want to help you get on track to graduate. Also, there's some special classes that exist. So virtual school is available through Florida Virtual School or Palm Beach Virtual School. And if you're going to take a period off in your schedule to do that, there is a permission form that you need to have signed by your parent in order to participate in that program. We also have the DCT Work Experience program that allows students to leave campus early if they have a part-time job. And the periods off depends on how many hours you work per week. And there are some requirements for that program. So again, an application is required. We also have the Volunteer Community Service Program, which gives you a chance to leave campus and actually volunteer somewhere in your community. You do have to do 37.5 hours per semester for that program, and so that will help you get those requirements done for that semester. So that's a great way for you to work on your community service hours, which are required for your ACE diploma and your Bright Future Scholarship. Now, dual enrollment is something you might want to take advantage of. That's taking a college class while you're still in high school. So you have that opportunity as well. You can leave campus early for a period off for dual enrollment, or you can just add it to your full schedule. There's lots of information about dual enrollment available in the Google Classrooms as well as on the grade level websites. Next is senior privilege. It's only available to seniors, so current juniors, rising seniors. You are allowed to have one period of no class, no privilege if you meet the academic criteria. So that is an option for seniors only. So recommended for each grade level. For our 9th graders, we recommend that they take an English course. Starting with the seniors. Seniors are going to take an English class as well as a government or economics class, and then 4 or 5 electives, usually including math and science for all of our college-bound students. For our juniors, you're going to have your English class, your math, your science, your social studies, which is U.S. history, and again, 3 electives. For our sophomores, you're going to be taking your English class, your math, your science, your social studies, which is a world history or ACE International History, and then your 3 electives. So just some reminders. This week is the week that you get to talk to your counselors at lunchtime. If that's something that you have questions, please come see us. We'd love to help you in your decision-making process. That's what we're here for. We also have the forms available for Senior Privilege and Florida Virtual School available in our school counseling office. There's also applications for the work program and the community service class there as well. We do require signatures on all classes with the line next to it, so remember that. That's important to have that taken care of before you meet with us one-on-one. And always make sure that you are checking your graduation requirements and your college admission requirements, because those will be more stringent, more rigorous than the high school diploma requirements. So if there is a school you really want to go to, you want to make sure that you're taking the courses needed to meet their admissions requirements. And then lastly, if you are working towards that ACE diploma, we definitely want to make sure that you're tracking those classes, keeping track of what classes you need so that you meet those requirements as well. So just a reminder, our Google Classrooms do exist with lots of information. This PowerPoint will be posted there for you and the resources that are linked within it as well. Also want to make sure you know that you can join a Google Classroom, and then we also have our grade level websites, which those addresses are linked within those Google Classrooms. So there's even more information on those Google sites in a very organized way for you to use. We do have 5 school counselors on campus ready to help you guys this year. So our names and email addresses are here for you. If you're not sure how to get in touch with your school counselor, email is always the easiest way to do that. You can also make appointments to see us as needed, but just remember that with the large number of students in our school and that we have on our caseloads, we can't do individual appointments about course selection before we actually do meet with you individually. So if you have questions, concerns, come see us at lunches this week, and otherwise we'll see you in a couple weeks through your English classes. Thank you so much for your time today, and we look forward to seeing you this week outside the white gates during lunch. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Brooke McGrath.
And I'm Issa Fontecchio. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks!